Okay, not even started the episode yet, and already hearing some interesting noises going on outside. But what is up, everybody? This is All. Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero, the sequel to the amazing game known as Subnautica. We are back in the pod, and today we are going to be going to the Delta Station dock, which is located right over that way. So I got my basic resources. Got myself some oxygen, extra oxygen, which is really nice. Got myself a flashlight, got myself a scanner, got myself the mineral detector, which is okay. And of course, the most important one, I got myself the sea glide. So I got plenty of resources ready to go, which is going to be vital to allowing to make some progress. So I'm going to gather a few more things because I am about to go on a journey. And I'm going to go ahead and let's get this going. Alright, Delta Station Dock. That is my next objective. Now that I got the Sea Glide. Perfect. Go and turn that map off. Unfortunately for me, it doesn't come in much handy. And we do have flashlights as well. If I keep the lights off... Hold on, is that on? Okay, that's off. I do believe I can conserve a little bit more battery, so I'm going to go lightless for now. Until the time comes where I need it. And there we go. We are en route, folks. So, as you can see, I move quite a bit faster now, which is really nice. I've definitely explored this before. Yes, I have. And now I'm ready to see what else this game has to offer, because I'm very curious to know what... Ooh. What are you? Is that a stalker? Okay, it's coming toward me. No, it's not coming toward me. It looks dangerous all the same, so I'm going to stay away from it for the moment. I do have some first aid on hand just in case, but... I'm going to try not to use it unless I absolutely need to. I only have 12 seconds left. What am I doing?
Oxygen.
Okay. So Delta Station Dock. I imagine we're about to get a lot more story. Whoa, what is that? Holy cow, that's huge. Hold on. Got to take a break. Need to do a bit of scanning here. What are you? A Kairos... Wait, what? Oh, it's crypto something. Okay. I get it. You don't want me here. Crypto something, though. Did I scan it fully? I don't even know. That thing's terrifying, though. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just for science. I'm not here to hurt you. Okay, no, I got it. Good. I promise I'm not here to hurt you. Stay away. Ow! Yeah, he's one of those creatures I definitely want to stay away from. For sure. Yeah, good thing I brought these with me. And also, go and eat one of these. I got 3 of them, might as well. Ooh. Wow, we got ourselves these, whatchamacallums, lava geysers, I want to say? Coming out from the ground, which is really cool. Okay. And looks like we're officially here at the Delta Station Dock. Man-made structure by the looks of it, and if I'm not mistaken... Oh, beacon. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, unlike the original game, where I found places like this and they would be abandoned and unoccupied, I am 95% certain that it will actually have people here. So that's going to be really neat. Okay, we got some of this stuff just kind of chilling here. Oh, wait. Trash can. Okay, cool. I guess I'll go and scan that. This will all come in handy for my future base, which is sure to happen here very soon. Coffee vending machine. Yes, please. Even though I don't drink coffee. Said it in another series as well. And a floodlight. Cool. Lots of stuff. We've got a thermos as well. A thermos. Was that a blueprint? What's a thermos going to do for me? Am I going to be able to hold more water? Where did that show up? Oh, there it is. Okay. Insulated storage receptacle for beverages. Oh, and it's so cheap to make, too. Okay. I'll have to check that out for sure. Okay.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I probably should leave, but you know what? I'm not going to. The game sent me here for a reason, so I'm here. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Holy cow, what the? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, we're starting to freeze. Holy cow. We are starting to freeze. Okay, get back into the water. What the heck am I supposed to do about that? Hi? Oh, sea truck driving in. Hello. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, so I don't think I'm supposed to come here yet. I need some kind of heat suit, it seems. Something that's going to keep me insulated and warm before I can explore that. Okay, well. You know what? I'm actually going to go back to the beginning of the game. Because I am starting to feel like I missed something significant here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did, because I recall when I saw people start to play this, I don't think they immediately just went into the water like I did. I'm pretty sure like there was some kind of interaction with other people, like they were on land for a while and they were exploring and they were like they found some kind of land base. That's something that I don't have yet. I just kind of like went into the water and was like, okay, I'm playing now. So yeah, I'm gonna see about fixing that. In all fairness though, the game did kind of just put up a beacon for this location and just kind of send me here. I mean, maybe that's where I need to go, but still, I'm not too sure. First and foremost, do I have a blueprint at the ready for some kind of thermosuit? Thermos? No, only a thermos. I do not. Okay. Which means that, yes, I missed something for sure. So I do know this game has a lot more land exploration. So here's the deal. I'm going to take advantage of that fact, and I'm going to start exploring on the land. Also, how have I not scanned you yet? Literally the first creature I came across, and you're not scanned yet. Get over here. There we go. Okay. So, swift change of plans, I know. But I think it's important that I do a little bit more land exploration before I continue the water exploration. Makes sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. It's probably going to be the same thing. I can just pick up snow. Can I drink the snow? No. It's probably going to be the same thing though, because yeah, I have a meter which shows my temperature. And I'm going to have to keep a close eye on that, because if it gets too low, then I'm not going to be able to survive. Oh, thermal lilies. Okay, those heat me up. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, so this is where I started the game. And now that I'm back here, I'm going to look around this place just a little bit more thoroughly and see if there's something major I missed, because no doubt there is. There's got to be. Yes, there. Oh, wait, no, this is where I started. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Let's see if there's something I missed in my pod, perhaps. Nope, that's looking pretty well wrecked at this point. There's definitely more materials around here. Got some filtered water just chilling in the snow. Flares, I don't really care about flares. I mean, yeah, they have their uses, but for me, eh. Okay, we got a scrub brush. Scrub brush? Really? Gonna do some cleaning with that, or what? And now it's snowing pretty heavily, but that's all I see thus far. Okay, maybe I didn't miss anything after all. I thought for sure I might have, though. I like that it faces me, too. It's like, yeah, I don't know what you are, but we're going to be nice and just help keep you warm. Okay. So my conclusion thus far is that I've done everything right as I can, at least. Also, the orange glow is very eerie, but at the same time very cool. Wait, what's this? There is something. Nope, that's just ice. I thought I saw like some kind of like astral gate or something there. But it just ended up being ice. That's boring. Okay. So, looks like I'm going to have to look around some more and try and see if I can find like some kind of thermal suit or something. I'm actually going to go back to the supply cache because I feel like there might be some more clues in this direction. And if this doesn't work, then I think the plan is actually going to be to return to the Delta base and do a bit more exploring. Because maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to find some clues there to what I need. Now, honestly thinking, I think that I just chickened out a little bit too soon. And I think I left before I was supposed to. I mean, this mechanic is going to be around regardless, but I think I'm supposed to be on land. So yeah, this may or may not be a mistake, but I'm heading back this way. Wow. Okay, I just want to take a moment to admire this. With the music, that is really something special. The original had great music too, but just being back in this world again, it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. I missed the original game, and I felt bad after finishing it because, I mean, yeah, I knew I could have played this game at any time, but that's an experience I'll never be able to get back, the first time playing Subnautica. I'm just glad I get to somewhat relive that experience playing this game. And eventually, next year, the sequel. Okay, massive hailstones or not, I'm going to explore this area just a little bit. And I'm going to see what I can do here. Okay, get my regular flashlight. And let's look around. Okay, does this keep me warm or does this damage me? Okay, I can use this for warmth. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. In that case, yeah, I'm definitely going to look around here and I'm going to see if there's anything worth finding, because there's got to be. We got a cave here. Whoa. I heard something. Okay, it must have been the heat flower. Okay, a light stick. Okay, that can be handy. Yes, I get it. I know I'm trespassing, but at the same time, show some mercy, folks. I'm not here to harm anyone. I'm just looking around, just kind of poking around, you know, kind of doing my thing here. Looks like the sun is coming up. I assume so anyway. What am I supposed to do, though? You know, I'm just going to follow this little trail here, because this seems to be the way that the game wants me to go. It's a very neat area, that's for sure. There's another cave here. Looks like we have some minerals, which is cool. Okay, didn't come here as shrub nuts. Looks like something I can use for farming. Oh, what's this? We got some stuff to explore here. Oh! Crystalline sulfur. Handy. This is definitely stealing, though. Definitely stealing. Okay, I'm going to stand by this for a moment. And I'm actually going to look at these PDA things I got, because I got a few of them, and I know I didn't check them out in the last episode. So, mineral detector. Okay, we got the distress call. Sea Glide is a personal transportation device. Record a message if you hear this, you're trespassing. Okay, I guess I'm kind of up to date then. And of course we have our PDA, which has all the information of basically everything, but I'm not going to go into all this right now, because this is a lot of stuff, and we'd be here literally the entire episode, if not then some. Yeah, looks like we're done with our flashlight for now. We don't need this anymore. So I guess I'll just get my scanner out instead. And I'm going to continue searching around here. It's got to be something here also. Do I have water with me? I do. Good. Good. Drink that up. Perfect. Ow! Fall damage. That's the thing. For some reason, I didn't think it was a thing in this game, but it's a thing for sure. Let's look around. Let's see. Where do I need to go? Can probably get a good vantage point from up here. Hopefully it doesn't just drop off into the ocean. It does not. I see penguins, or I'm sorry, penguins over there. But that's not all. Surely it's not. Honeycombs, huh? A honeycomb fungus. Interesting. Gotta get all the intel. Gotta get everything. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. There's gotta be something here that I'm missing. Okay, so I found this dark cave here. I don't know if this is where I need to be going, but I'm searching far and wide on this place, trying to find where I need to go, and I'm not finding much of anything. This does provide cover from the harsh weather, though, which is nice. But I'm a little bit confused at the moment.
This alien technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. I bet I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from.
Oh.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I guess this is where I need to be. We found an architect artifact. And the ion cubes are used to power these, if I'm not overly mistaken. So let's go ahead and take that. I think I need to put this on my hotbar, if I'm not mistaken. No? Okay, what do I do with this? Okay, I scanned it. Maybe that's all I needed? Let's see what the databank says about the analysis station resembling human electron microscope or a mass spectrometer. This tool appears to be designed for the purpose of analyzing physical raw materials. Okay. It's speculated that scanning apparatus might be designed to collect small-scale DNA recipes for replication of non-living objects. Well, that's kind of neat. Not entirely what I was looking for, but okay, it's a cool development all the same. Let's see. Doesn't really tell me. Oh wait, alien distress call signal down that way. So maybe I just need to follow it and see where that leads me. Yeah, I don't really see what else to do right now. So, time to go for a swim. Gonna make our way around this island then, and head in that direction. Arginite? Silver. Okay, that has silver in it. Okay, not you again. Not a huge fan of these guys. New creatures are not always good creatures. Okay, we got titanium in that one as well. Okay. I think I'm being chased right now, so I'm... Stay away from me! Seriously, go away, dude. I'm not bothering you. I'm just here to look around, that's it. Okay, so I can get silver from these, it seems. These guys are annoying, man. Okay, so that just took me back around the island. So I was trying to get to, what, the alien thing? 363 meters down below.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Good to know. But how am I supposed to get down there? I don't have a submarine or anything yet. Am I out of space already? Getting close too. I played the original. I know that's not a good sound. That sounded like a Leviathan. Not sure what kind of Leviathan, but that sounded like a Leviathan. Yeah, I don't think I can get down there right now. $250? Yeah, that's deep below the ground. I can't get that far. There's no way. I have to be missing something here. I don't like that sound. I can't tell if that's from a hostile entity or if that's from something friendly. That doesn't sound friendly, though. Okay. I did find this, though, so I do want to take a look around here, see if there's anything that I can scan. Oh, we have a grow bed. That's handy. And that does have a couple of ribbon plants in it. Quite a few ribbon plants, in fact. Okay, what can I drop here? Let's get rid of the shrub nuts. I don't think that those are going to be useful at the moment. Eventually, maybe, but not yet. Trinity Barnacle. I think those can be broken, right? No. Okay. Huh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not gonna lie though, so far, this is not quite what I expected. Because I could have sworn that there was a lot more story involved here, but thus far this feels a lot like the original game. But for the moment, I'm gonna go back home until I try and figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so I can almost make the repair tool. All I need is some silicone, which I think you get from this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, I suppose. I don't know if that's going to do me any good, but I'll go ahead and make it anyway. There we go. We officially have a repair tool at our disposal now, so let's take a look at this. I'm going to put that on here. And I'm also going to need a couple more batteries, it seems. I think I got some of the ribbon things, so I can make batteries. That way I can, you know, power my Sea Glide when I need to. And I think I need one more plant by the looks of it. I always need one more. Okay. But I'd like to say that that was a fruitful journey. And yeah, I did discover some things, but wow, that's a huge amount of charge. I can use that for charge too. Only 100 on the battery versus 300,000 on the ion cube. Holy cow. But for the moment, I need to take a step back and kind of see what it is I need to be doing because I'm a little lost right now. I guess I need the sea truck? Is that what the game wants from me? But I swear I'm missing something. This is bugging me, guys, because I know there's got to be something around here that I'm just not yet seeing, not finding. Okay. Oh, those burn me. Yikes. So I can't stay by them too long. Also, I'm caught outside in the middle of a thunderstorm. This seems kind of bad. This seems actually very bad. Yeah, I'm going back home. I don't like this. That is cool. Apparently these things are extremely finicky though, but there is something down here. I did find something. I don't know if I found this yet, but this could be good, question mark? No, it's something I've already found. What is this? Why is that here? Oh! I can use those to replenish oxygen as well. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so I seem to have emerged in some cave now. There is signs of human activity over here, which is good. Because maybe this means I'm on the right track? I don't know what island this is. All I know is that this is somewhere new. We got a river here which is frozen over. Looks really pretty. Oh! There's something here! Oh my god! I think I found what I needed. Don't know how I got here, but I have a beacon on me, don't I? I think that I do. Yes, I most certainly do. And I thought I could use them on land. Whatever. You know what? I'm going to put this in the water and say that there's something here, because this looks important. I don't know if this is where I need to be, but I guess I'm about to find out. Ooh. Okay, so right over here, I can just place one of you. Oh, that's right. I need to put it on the hotbar. That's how I use it. Derp. There we go. And I'll just call this base, question mark. Okay. Good enough for now. Okay, I stumbled on this by luck, by the way. Like, I was just kind of searching around, trying to find if there was something around here, and this is what I came across. Put the mineral detector there, I guess. Don't know how useful it'll be, but it's a nice tool to have. Okay. This looks neat. Yeah, this is about what I was thinking I'd find in this game. Can I scan this? No? Okay. What are you? A snow? What? I can scan snow. I'm not going to destroy it. That would be mean. Look at this. Someone put their time and effort into making this snowman. I'm not going to just come over here and destroy their hard work.
Hypothermia imminent.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap! Can I get inside? I'm gonna freeze! Prawn suit. Oh, this place is abandoned. Oh, no. Well, I think I might be about to encounter my first death unless I can get in here. I was able to get inside, but it didn't do me any good. I died. Yeah, I noticed. But with no way to heat myself up, I don't know what to do about that. Is that the right way I need to go? It's definitely a cool find, if nothing else, but yeah, I'm going to go back over that way and see if there's something more I can do. Yeah, it looks like there's some cool things over here, and I'm very curious and keen to explore it, but staying warm might be a problem. I'm going to need, like I was saying earlier, some kind of suit or something. Also, I love the music over here. It's very pretty. Okay. Before I explore too much further over this way, I want to look and see if there's anything around here that will help me keep me warm. Because my temperature is falling pretty fast, it seems. Especially with this raging snowstorm. Yikes. Hold on. I'm going to try and get inside. Maybe inside there's something that will help. Yeah, this is taking a very long time, and I'm going to die again if I'm not careful. Yeah, this place is not active.
Hypothermia imminent.
Hostile ingot. Okay. Shoot, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I don't think I can go this way yet. And you know what? That honestly really sucks. Wow, I actually lived. How about that? Okay, anyways, yeah. I need some kind of heat suit. There's no way around it. Back to exploring. Okay, so I'm back at this dock one final time. I'm gonna look around here just a little bit more. Honestly, though, it's starting to look like what I'm going to have to do is find that last sea truck fragment and start exploring deeper. Because that's the only thing that makes sense right now. Because, I mean, I'm looking around. I really am trying to find what it is I need to be doing here. And I am at a complete and total loss. I really am. So the only place the game wants me to go is down there toward the signal. But I cannot get down there without something that is going to allow me to go deeper. Which in this case is going to be either a sea moth, which I don't think this game has, or a sea truck. And I think the sea truck is what I'm going to need to explore. Wait! Hold up. Hold up. What can I do with this? Can I get up there? Because it's clear there is an active base here. Something is going on in this particular section. So before I go deeper, I'm going to continue to explore this island just a little more, and then I'll make a judgment call from there. Okay, this is looking promising. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get up there, though. So far, I'm not finding anything. Whoa, there's a lot of minerals in here. Which, if I'm going to be doing base building in this game, then I'm going to need as much titanium as I can get. And there don't seem to be the scrap metal from the previous game in here. So yeah, I'm going to have to find and use... What the heck?
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your
Who are
position
you?
is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
What the heck?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Well, that was something. Also, I want to note that the aurora with the sky looks really cool with the clouds. Completely off topic of what just happened just now, but... Okay, so I guess she wasn't kidding around, but you know what? I'm still going to explore. Because I have every reason to. This is the Delta Station, it seems. Okay. I found it. I found what I was looking for. For better or worse, I'm here. Can I go inside? Probably not a good idea for me to go inside, but you know what? I'm here. Whoa. Bar table? This place is completely frozen over. What happened? Jukebox. Ooh, that's cool. Can I play music? I want to play music. Honestly, I was... Oh, a fabricator. Yes. Honestly, I was starting to get close to giving up.
Synthesized.
Speakers as well. I can play music? What? Yeah, I was starting to get close to giving up on this because, like, I was searching around trying to find out what to do, and I guess I finally found it. But like I said earlier, this game is not at all what I've been expecting. Like, there's been a lot more, or a lot less story than I thought there was going to be. Alien intruder, more like alien cheater. Okay, I'll look at that in just a minute. Go ahead and pick up a few more things here since I can. And I already got the coffee machine, but there was something else. What was that? Oh, a shelf. Okay. All this stuff, and I don't even have a fabricator yet. Okay. So, let's see what that entry said. I believe it was on the databank. And then life forms, no, logs and communications. Okay, this is what I was trying to find earlier. And I probably should go in and listen to all these.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extra bite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay. So it seems her sister is here somewhere too. Interesting.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, wait, what?
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety.
Oh no.
I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
This is about to get sad, isn't it?
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara.
What?
Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Oh my god. And I'm assuming this means she's... Oh, what the heck?
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
So that's the message that led us here. Oh my god. And notice of death. Dear Miss Ayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B Robotics Section Leader, and Indra Cormack, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. What? Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for your loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin, with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may follow your form at that, and your query will be addressed in sequential order. Sincerely, Emmanuel Desjardins or something, 4546B Communications Liaison, Altera Transgov. Well then, I wasn't expecting a story like that to be just thrown into my face. But what the heck happened? How did she die? Okay, there's more here. And I am curious about it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play it. Honestly, there's just going to be a point where you can just skip ahead to the point where I get back into actual gameplay. So if you're watching up until this point, then, you know, you're probably more interested or as interested in the lore as I am. So I'm just going to play this and see what is going on here.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies, and if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Pavan. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Okay.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
Yeah, have run into them. They are a little
See
annoying.
fluid intake.
Oh, whoops. I guess throughout everything, I'm still playing the game. And I think I have some water on me, don't I? Oh, I'm down to my last one. Holy cow. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, in that case, the rest of the lore is just going to have to get on hold for a bit, but we got some kind of horseshoe. Oh, wait, no, that's Omega symbol. Looks like a little archipelago over here, and everything else is just frozen solid. Okay. Oh, there's more water. Good, 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 good. But that makes me think, with all this stuff going on, that something either... Okay. Modification station, handy. But something bad clearly happened to Sam. Not sure exactly what happened to her. Don't know if she died due to her own negligence, but they didn't go into details about her death, which is something I find really interesting. So that actually leads me to believe... Shaving kit. Okay. That actually leads me to believe that maybe, just maybe, she's not actually dead. Maybe she like went on an excursion and they're only claiming she died? I don't know. I really have no idea, but what I do know is that I need some water, so I'm going to go ahead and drink that. Put me back at full. And I'm also going to look at the one I just got, so let's see what this is. Hold on. Is that the one I just picked up? I don't know.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out, although she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes, but I guess that's normal under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
And then Samantha, Io, and Fred. Okay. It sounds like Fred, I guess, was her love interest that she mentioned.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
I wonder if that's something that led up to her ultimate demise. But I think this is the one... Oh, whoa. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then we got distress calls as well. But yeah, I think that's actually where I'm going to stop with the recordings for now. And I'm just going to continue on with the game, so... Sorry about that for those who are not interested in the lore. I left a timestamp so you could just skip ahead of it, and now we're back to actual gameplay. But yeah. So far, this is looking really interesting. There's a lot of really cool things. Ooh, I can get a map? There's a lot of really cool things to find in this game, which were not in the original.
I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics, where Sam worked.
With data box, let's see what this one is for. Scanner room. Okay, cool.
Integrating new PDA data.
I need to get a fabricator ASAP, because I'm going to have to find myself, or start building myself a base here pretty soon. Let's see what's inside this one, though. Yeah, this one's
Cushy
a
setup.
little warmer.
Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Interactive toy, that's cool. You can get my very own nameplate, an executive desk. Lots of stuff for decoration. This is the kind of stuff I like when it comes to sandbox games. Okay,
Sam
few
really
updates.
got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Okay, let's see what these updates are.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Cool. Overall, lots of really cool things to discover. Observatory, yes, I do want that. Takes a very long time to scan it, though. Okay. There's some food over here, and one more PDA. Let's see what this one says.
You'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well-suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Uh-huh. So it would seem that he's putting his job over his wife, up to the point where he's saying that he's willing to separate for even longer, just so, you know, he can be working his job more than actually being with his family. That's unfortunate, but yeah, this does happen. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of expo. I did leave a point for you to skip ahead if need be, but it looks like there's even more stuff going on. This looks to be, yeah, this is the thing that I was seeing before. This is a satellite of some kind. Anything I can do with the satellite? See if there's things around here I can scan. What is this? Okay. Surveillance active. Status reports. Okay, cool. And they unlocked a database entry. Interesting. Alright. Well then. Very, very interesting. But the crazy thing is, despite all this, this base that I found still does not seem to be entirely active. In fact, the base seems to have been destroyed or something by something or someone. I don't know for sure. All I know is that that's a little odd, considering that the lady was trying to keep me out of here. And at the moment, I'm trying to figure out why it was she wanted me off this land so much if there's nothing to hide. Oh, did I miss this one? I think I missed one. Okay, I'm going to hold off on this one just because I know I've done a lot of Expo and I've already done the whole skip ahead thing, and I'm not going to go through that again. So yeah, I'll probably just do that one in my off time. But for now, I think it's time we come up with the game plan to see about heading to the Delta Station. Where is it I need to go now? I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to head back to base first, and then I'll figure it out after, I suppose. Okay, heading back to base now, and is it just me, or does this Sea Glide seem slower? It feels a little slower than the original one, but I could be wrong there. Maybe I just got so used to riding around in the Sea Moth that this feels a lot slower than it should. But now that I got a lot more exposition and some interesting story things happened, I think that now I'm going to try and focus on getting the sea truck. That way I can explore deeper.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Okay, yeah, the game is even hinting that I should probably start working toward that sea truck. Even the game's like, yeah, it's time to get a move on here, but... Wow, okay, so far there's a lot of really cool things happening here. I'm going to make a locker, actually. Got plenty of titanium. So far, there's a lot of really cool things happening here, and I'm genuinely curious to see how this all continues to play out. But yeah, like I said, I thought there was going to be a lot more story exposition early on in the game, but I guess I'm wrong about that. Excuse me. Okay, go and deploy this locker. And then I guess I'll just store all this stuff in here, and then that should be fine, and I'll put the ion cube in there as well. That should be okay. Alright, so underwater base. In order to make an underwater base, I do believe I need a fabricator, but or not fabricator, but a habitat builder. I kept saying fabricator, but habitat builder is not something I think I have the blueprint for yet. Got a flashlight. No, I don't have the blueprint for a fabricator yet. Or a... I'm still saying fabricator. You know what I mean. Habitat builder. But also for the sea truck, I need a mobile vehicle base. So it looks like we are going back into exploring. So I'm going to look around and see if I can find the pieces that I need. But in this case, I'm taking you guys along with me because I think I need to go a little bit deeper than I have been going at this point. Okay. So let's take a look. Where is it I should go? First off, what is this? This looks to be some kind of tree. But we're underwater. It's a frost... That word. That's not one that I can very reliably say. Not comfortably anyway, because, yeah. Talking is hard. Okay. I don't think this is where I need to be. There's also that pilot location over there as well, which the game is trying to get me to go to, but that is a long way away. Which indicates, yeah, it's definitely time to make a sea truck. Yeah, this is probably a dangerous idea, but... You know what they say, if you're going to explore Subnautica, then you are definitely going to want to get more comfortable with going deeper underwater.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Definitely not to my detriment though. I don't want to end up dying because of it, but I do want to take just a little looks around. That way I can, you know, get a feel for my surroundings and know what I'm dealing with in this game.
Oxygen.
Despite the fact that everything's similar to the original, especially like with all the grapevine and all that, this is also very, very different. Okay, already we have something here that looks like... What is that? That is a grab trap fragment. Okay, cool. That's handy. Definitely not the most useful item, but I mean, it could come in handy. Oh, we got some lead as well. Okay. And I'm still convinced there's some kind of suit or something which I will need, which is going to help with progression. What is this? What is this? There's like a lot of just stuff melded into this. Oh, okay, I see.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That was the mobile bay fragment just kind of melded into something else. That was weird. Okay. Anyway, I believe that was the third one. I also got a power cell blueprint for some reason as well. So I do believe that was the third one. So let's go into, actually, no, blueprints. Oh, I got the thermoblade as well. Cool. And then I need to find another sea truck fragment. So my mouse is kind of disappearing on me, which is getting a little annoying. Let's see, exterior modules, interior. Now that's for base building, which I'll get to soon. Okay, mobile vehicle bay fragment, titanium ingot, lubricant, and computer chip. Okay, I think that's doable. That's going to be my next thing to do, is to make that, because I will need that to make a sea truck. Got a raging snowstorm going on the surface. Ocean is much calmer in comparison. I think this is one of the rare cases where it's safer underwater than outside. Alright, so fabricator. Okay, what do I need for a computer chip? I need 2 silver. I think I have 2 silver. Salt. Okay, there we go. That's 2 silver. So I can use that to make a computer chip. Perfect. Okay, so that's done. I'm also going to need 10 of these so I can make myself a titanium ingot. Okay, and what else did I need for this? I need lubricant. I thought it just made a computer chip. Oh wait, no, I made a wiring kit. Shoot. Oh, I don't have anything for computer chip. Gold, copper wire, and table coral. Okay, copper wire, that's easy. It's just 2 copper for the wire. But gold and 2 table coral. Okay, I'm going to have to look around for that. That's for lubricant. I mean, that's easy. I just need seed clusters. And I just require 1 of them. Alright, time to start looking around. I don't recall seeing any table coral around here. That feels like more of a tropical item. Not necessarily something that can be found in the Arctic. But then again, I could be wrong here. We got creep vines too, which also seems a little bit more tropical. So I don't know what the biome spread in this game is like. I don't know if there's like a giant lush world like in the original game, or if this is kind of all we get. I guess I'm gonna have to find out. Gonna get some oxygen from that. So I'm looking for table coral, and I'm also looking for creepvine seed cluster, which I just need 1. I'll go and grab that since I'm here. So thank you. Okay. And also, I'm gonna have to do something about my oxygen here pretty quick too, because already I'm kind of starting to run into oxygen issues. Quartz, gonna grab that. I think I needed glass for something else. I don't remember exactly what it was though. Table coral in the original game was found in the shallows. The shallows in this game don't seem to have it. All we have are these snaking things. But there is something. Oh, can't go that far down.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thankfully, they gave us some oxygen here. Okay, I don't think that's table coral, but that's something. Where's my knife at? There it is. Hey! Wait. Get away from me. Crap, that's not good. Yeah, that's definitely not table coral. And I don't think I picked anything up when I did that, did I? Food and water is also starting to get a little low. I still have these. Going to heal up, I guess, as well. And I don't have any water on me. Okay. Table coral. Did I pick up anything for those? No. Okay. Loud noises. Not really too fond of, but at the same time, I am kind of used to it from playing the original game. Let's see if I can scan this. It's definitely not what I need, but... Crescent moon coral. Yeah, it's coral, but not the kind of coral I want. What are you? Arctic ray. Neat. Hello? Oh, there's something down there. There's some kind of base or something, but that's way too far. Oh, this is where the alien distress call came from. Okay.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's definitely good to know. So I'm within that area, it seems. So I'm not finding any table coral unless this is it? Is it this tiny? Wait, is that actually scrap metal? Wait, no, that's... Sea truck! Yay! I need that. Awesome! Thank you. I imagine that's going to be insanely expensive to make, though. But I'm going to take a look and see exactly what I need for it. Blueprints. In order to make the sea truck. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, I can deal with that. Sure, it's a little bit pricey, but not so much so where I don't think I'll be able to do it. Well, I'm finding these everywhere now. What the heck? Like, what is going on? And another one, too? Yeah, the game's telling me something. The game is telling me, okay, we get it. You've done enough exploring. Go make that sea truck. Get down farther. Make some progress. I get you, game. I see what you're putting down here. But I need table coral. Okay, much to my annoyance, I've still yet to find table coral, but I think that I'm actually going to leave this episode right here and pick this up here very soon. So far, I am enjoying this game quite a lot. It's very similar to the original, but at the same time, it's not similar, if that makes sense. There's a lot of differences. But I am enjoying it. I do like it so far. It's fun, it's engaging, and I'm very curious to see where the story leads. So hopefully you like it too. I know I didn't make a whole lot of progress this time around, but that will be changing very, very soon. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit that like button, please. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I've got more coming on the way. Anyway, this has been Zal. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, y'all take care.